2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips? Subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
Ooh, dope. Ooh, dope. It's your boy. You don't know Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. I'll give y'all 5 seconds. 5 seconds to like up the video, to show your boy some love, man, because y'all know the YouTube algorithm's pretty much linked to likes, man. So the more people like it, the quicker a lot of y'all gonna receive those noties, man. So hit that like, y'all. 5 seconds. I know y'all got your boy. I know y'all got your boy. Bruce Squad, we in the building. No, I ain't gonna front with y'all, man. I didn't really want to do this, right? Shout out to Jay Easy. He did a video talking about the behind the backslide and how, you know, hopefully they patch it or something like that. But I'm really worried about this game, bro. I ain't gonna front with y'all. I feel like the game is dying already, to be quite honest. And I don't want 2K to make the same mistake they made with this current gen. I don't want them to make it with the next gen version at all. And it had nothing to do with Park. It had nothing to do with a lot of stuff that people think is, you know, new. Nothing. It has something to do with the gameplay. It has something to do with how the game works, right? And it comes down to 2K mainly focusing on offense and not giving a crap about defense in 2K21. And I've seen it from the drop, y'all. Y'all don't believe, like, the moment I got into the demo and I found out how easy it was to dribble in this game. That's before anyone could shoot, to be quite honest. The moment I saw how easy it was to dribble in this game, I knew it would be an issue, because the dribbling in this game takes zero skill. Like, zero. You don't have to be a dribble god. You don't have to even have any rhythm to your dribble. Like previous 2Ks, you really had to learn the rhythm and the timing and where the ball is at. This 2K, you could get around with just spamming left to right to diagonal back and keep spamming it. Like, you could literally get around just spamming, right? Now the Curry move, that the Curry slide that Jay Easy was talking about, is so easy to do and it's so unstoppable, because pretty much all defenders right now are on skates. All defenders right now are on skates, and you could see that they didn't spend any time looking at defending these moves, man. So right now we got a bunch of offensive, because damn near 90% of the point guards in the community is play shots. And they only need this much room to get a shot off. And not only that, if they really need a shot, they could pull off the 3-point phase. But beside that, they don't even have to do that, because screens at the same time. Imagine the offense in the game is so overpowered, and the screens are way more powerful this year, because you're actually allowed to do a little bit of moving screen, and it clips you a lot. And not only that, the vacuum screen has returned with vengeance. So even if you ain't clipped, once you touch that screen, it's gonna put you in an animation that sucks you around. Guess what? Wide open shot. Or now give them enough room for them to create a fading three. And I don't know, like every year we talk about stuff like that, like the screens need to be patched, vacuum screens are OP, like the pick and rolls are OP. Like every year we speak about this, all through the year we complain about this, and for some reason 2K drop a game. They just say, you know what? Let's just give it to the dribble guys. Let's just make life much easier than they ever had it. Which is ridiculous, because if you're a dribble guy, you want to be one of the few who could do these things. You want to say, I'm a dribble guy and you just can't, and this takes skill. But this, they literally remove all the skill gaps for dribbling. There's no skill gap in there no more. None. Nada. None. And the problem is, again, and I've been saying this for years now. I've been saying this for years. Y'all could go back. I always do videos saying this. And a lot of people who are lockdowns would agree with me because they don't understand what I'm saying. I've been saying, please remove the lockdown build from 2K. The lockdown archetype, remove it from 2K and give every build the ability to apply lockdown attributes to their builds, bro. Allow us to max out this lateral quickness that we need. Cause right now everyone's sliding around like it's ice skating. Allow us, give us the equipment, because defense has never ever been that you build a great defensive, like a defensive player. No, it has always been an effort thing, an IQ thing. You could ask people like Patrick Beverley. He wasn't built for defense. It's all effort. It's all IQ. It's all learning how the game works. But there is no restriction saying, well, Patrick Beverley, because let's limit you a little bit. Look, ask Chris Paul. He's not the biggest dude, but still one of the best point guard defenders in the game. Look at LeBron. LeBron took a few years off of defense, but it shows when he really wants to lock in, guess what? He locked in. Effort. IQ. The moment. Remember in 2K16, why do you think people gonna keep saying 2K16 is the best 2K? 2K16 was the last 2K before they introduced the archetype system, which then brought out that defensive archetype that kind of separated defense from other. 2K16 was the last one they allowed us. All builds, you have the ability to max out your defense if you want to, which was always one of the first things I max out personally because I hate getting dropped off. Now you gotta pick between, I want to get an okay defense. Let's say a 0.4. Yeah, he's fast enough. He's supposed to be a good player because he got the speed. But the problem is the lateral quickness only go up to 70 something. This go only go up to 7 something. You can't really be an elite defender even if you try to. Which is not how basketball it has always. This is why someone like Paul George. I know y'all cracking on Paul George right now, but he's still one of the best wing defenders in the game. At the end of the day, still a very good player offensively. At the end of the day, but it's impossible. It's impossible to create a build like Paul George, Kawhi. Impossible for you to think defensive-minded and still think offensive-minded. It's impossible because they put defense as a skill attribute and not necessarily an IQ and effort attribute. So give us the ability, man. Remove the lockdowns, y'all. Because now you gotta for lockdowns to stand out, and this is why I want y'all to listen to me. For lockdowns to stand out, they gotta cripple everything else. They got to. And that's for all archetypes. For shooting builds to stand out, guess what they gotta do? They gotta make sure all the other builds are not great shooters. For dunking builds to stand out, guess what they gotta do? They gotta make sure all the builds are not great dunkers. They could be okay dunkers, but they gotta make sure they're not great dunkers. And it's the same thing for defense. They made sure and cripple all the builds so that the defensive build could stand out. And right now, everyone is moving on skates. Everyone is moving on skates. Especially running around these screens, man. I don't care if you got pick dodger on goal, whatever. These screens are OP as hell. I see it take lockdowns out the game. And as I said, it seemed like 2K really focused a little bit too heavy on let's please the offensive people. Let's try this offensive thing because they've been complaining. They interview agent. Agent say he wants more effective dribbling move without saying I need more effective defensive animations to help defend these more effective dribbling moves. There wasn't a balance in his argument. And shout out to agent, that's my guy, but there wasn't a defensive. You need a yin and a yang. You need a counter whenever you put something else. It's like a chess game. And I said I grew up playing chess. There is always a counter to every move. You just got to think of it first. It should be a chess game. It shouldn't be, I'm just this much overpowered that, yeah, you can't do anything. There is always a counter strategy, something to, but in this game, offense wins at the end of the day. Guess who I run with right now, chat? Guess who I run with? I run with 2 stretch 4s because I realized that the defensive trash pretty much across the board, right? Trash. So the only thing you could do is try to outscore people right now. That's the only thing you could do, because you reach up on play shots and sharpshooters so much right now. All you could do is try to outscore them, because no matter what you do on defense, once they got their left and right down now, and every build could speed boost out the left and right is ridiculous. You got a skate speed boost right now that you cannot keep up with, even if you try, even if you play the best defense. No matter what you try, it's OP as hell, trust me. Even if you're a lockdown. Well, anyways, man, this rant has been long enough. Hopefully this gets to someone that could do something about this, man. Because right now the defense is laughable. I don't care. You could be in the chat, oh, I'm a lockdown defender. Shit, who you reach up against, bro? Come on, my G. Come on, and I'm a point forward. I ain't gonna front. Ain't no build could stand up in front of me. I don't care who you are. The only way I might is if I feel passive, because I am a passive dude. I like to pass and let my teammates be involved. But if I go out there, and a lot of times we might lose a game, right? I'm gonna go back on like, yo, I'm scoring, bro. They beat me because I was trying to pass to y'all too much. We damn near always win. Damn near always win, because no build could literally stay in front of me, no matter who it is. They put a lockdown. It's too easy. It's too easy, literally, to get around people in this game. Too easy. Make it worse when my shot is on, it's over. So you can imagine a play shot. You can imagine, and that's from point forward. And I got to really be elite with a pro stick to shoot. The only reason I got to play shot in the chamber right now. He's a 70 overall that I use for boot camp. And the reason I put him down, because he was a little bit too easy. Felt like the game would get old real fast, because all I had to do was fade and shoot, or just get a little window, which is very easy to get in this game, because it's very difficult for any build to stay in front of me once I move left, right in a very manipulated situation. You know what I mean? It's very difficult for any build to stay in front of me, and that's all I need to score. And I was like, too easy. I'm going to get really bored of this game really fast. I already start getting bored of it while playing boot camp. So I was like, let me go back to my point forward. At least it will provide a little bit of challenge to make the game interesting. And not everyone going to do that. A lot of people have fun cheesing the game. I just need some balance, man. A little bit of balance. Anyways, man, let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Sim. You know I'm going to always be 100 with y'all, man. So don't forget. Make sure, if you're first time to the channel, like the video, share the video, and hit your boy a subscribe. If it's not your first time, like the video, share the video. You never know who's gonna be informed, y'all. Your boy Simon, love, respect, bless up. Peace.